I can do it.
Dude, is that a towel and a couch at the same time?
I'm trying to beat Don and Donna in mobility challenge and it's impossible. They mobilize for hours at a time, that's why they won the mobility challenge. Honorable mention to Jen Dudgeon for closest to Don and Donna, close next one, and Bob Hired, who did not miss a day. All checks across the board, nice job. Bob Hired, selecting. So we are doing a new mobility challenge. One thing that's important is the half couch, half towel stretch does not work, but the couch and the towel stretch do work. So if you're still making change on those, keep doing them, okay? We're trying to reset back to neutral, so if you still have tight hamstrings, keep up with your towel stretch. You don't have to do it every night, but keep at it, okay? We're switching focus to a body, upper body thing. We've done lower body before, we're gonna do upper body now. So the way this one's gonna work is, for the next 2 weeks, every day, you're gonna try to get 2 minutes per side on one of these, and 2 minutes per side on one of these. We have pressing, dip, push-up, / bench. So all of these motions here, whether it be down here, or even rowing is in that category as well. And then our overhead, okay? The truth is we have junky shoulders, and we sat like this our whole lives. So when I ask you to do a push-up like this, of course it's hard. When I ask you to go up overhead, that's hard too. So let's clean that up. We're gonna take a look at one tough stretch from each of these. Number one on this one, I have to correct, because everybody does banded overhead distraction wrong, and we have to do it the right way, okay? So let's go take a look. On the rig, banded overhead distraction. Most common mistake on this one, the one that everybody messes up, is they're always going palm down, and they just said, I'm supposed to stretch my overhead position, so let me just stretch the heck out of it, and I can just kind of crank my shoulder. But that's not right, because we don't want to hold the barbell up overhead like this. We want to be in this good externally rotated position. So to start this stretch, you have to wind it up, palm to the ceiling. Get that palm wound up. Then start to work that tension into the stretch. Maintain a tight belly. No hyperextension, stay hollow. And you can swing that leg back, and we're trying to get in a better overhead position. Okay, you can swing that leg out. We're trying to improve this overhead position and get that palm to the ceiling. That's the focus of this stretch. As soon as I do this, you can see my shoulder comes out of the socket and I'm in that armpits hidden terrible spot. Okay, so if you're gonna do that 2 minutes per side, keep breathing the whole time. You need to make change, test and retest. Let's take a look at one of these. This one's real tough, okay? If you want to do this one, which is the kettlebell up here, come ask a trainer to come help you how to do it. Come ask me how to help you do it. We're going to take a look at the bully and just take a look at it, okay? Because everybody's doing the bully wrong, and we can also take a look at this lateral opener. So let's take a look. Our bully stretch is when we go like this, the band around the shoulder, the hand around the back. This one we are just trying to open that shoulder up and pull that shoulder back. When people make a mistake here is they're fighting into the band and they're like resisting with it and getting their shoulder forward, which if I take myself out of that is the exact same bad position we're trying to avoid. We are trying to do this. So use that band to do that. Okay, here we go. Pull it open and get loose. Move that hand around, open this up. Okay, you can add your neck in a little bit, don't crank it, just use your own muscles to stretch. Deep breath in, breathe out, go deeper into the stretch. Okay, and finally, quick one, it's a great one to do. We are prioritizing the shoulder position, okay? Wind that palm up, open this thing up, and again, we're trying to get the shoulder back and down. Then open up. It's a huge difference between if I put my shoulder here, I can crank open as much as I want. I'm in a bad position. If I set my shoulder back, oh, I feel it right there, and I'm trying to open this stuff up. Deep breath, go a little farther. We have to make change, 2 minutes, okay? So you're gonna get a star if you do soft tissue work and a check mark if you do band work. Okay, lacrosse ball smashing. Here, all right, anywhere here, in between the shoulder blade is fine, or here, that's a star. Okay, anything on the band like we just did, that's a check. There's no priority on check or band or star, which one is better. So just get one of each a day. You can have one of each a day, meaning you get a check for stretching and a star for smashing, or vice versa, only one of each per day. Don't go crazy.
Should they try and do the same one every day?
I would love if they would just explore it a little bit and do different ones every day. That way we can see which one makes the most difference. You'll see some of these, they overlap, and you can get some of the same things, like this one's here on both. You can also improve your front rack from doing things like this. This one looks just like a front rack stretch I've seen before. Okay? If you have any questions on what to do, come ask a trainer, email us, email me, whatever, and we will figure it out. Let's get checks and stars. We're trying to clean up our shoulder junk all day. Stop sitting like this. Sit like this. Shoulders back, head neutral. Okay? The more you're like this, the earlier you will die.